Hello everybody, this is Aubni here, and we are back on the Ripple Effect server on Wrong Island in front of the beautiful lava house that I built in the last episode. That place looks amazing and I'm so happy with it. Yeah, and I got some other very good news. Look at that, look at that. I got a new friend. Hello, little guy. Hello, how you doing? Hi, you're so cute. Yes. And that little guy was super complicated to get. Actually, it was so complicated that I really want to show how complicated it was. So let's head out to another place because I had to actually set up a different area, like specifically to get this little guy, so let's head there. So this is the place where I went to breed my axolotls, or that I set up to help breeding my axolotls in order to get my blue little guy. I picked this spot obviously because it's a warm ocean where we can get some of those super annoying to catch. See, that was actually easy. It's usually a lot more annoying than that. But yeah, I had to catch a lot of tropical fish. I had to get, let's look at the statistics. 1,655. That's the number of axolotls that I've killed, which is roughly the number that I've had to breed, because I would do some population control in order to avoid lag. Because I'm trying to be a good server mate for my other server mates. Anyway, yeah, that's so since they take 2 tropical fish to breed each one, it means I got over 3,000 tropical fish, which is annoying because they only spawn down here in warm oceans, where, well, it's underwater, so of course drowns are gonna spawn as well. There's also, amongst the other pests that we have here, we see any? There's pufferfish. There's plenty of pufferfish appearing at the worst time possible. And there are, speaking of appearing at the worst time possible, there are dolphins, which we don't see any right now. Kind of making a liar out of me, but seriously, they were here all the time. They were super annoying. Because dolphins make you go super fast, so when you try to sneak up with your bucket, try to sneak up on a tropical fish to catch it, and then bam, you're going super fast. You're just at the other side of that bay for no valid reason. You do not want that, and it's still happening. So yeah, all in all, it was a pretty bad experience capturing all of those tropical fish. But then it was not over because I had to breed the axolotls. So we have here this little breeding pool, which I had lots of axolotls down here. I didn't pick any of the cyan ones, the kind of very pale blue ones, almost white ones, because I felt they would look a bit too similar to the blue ones. Like the blue wouldn't contrast enough, so I didn't bring any down here just to make sure I don't kill anything by accident. But yeah, now that you are in your pool with your axolotls that you're gonna use to breed, you need to feed them the tropical fish. But that's not how things happen. You never click on the axolotl, you never click on the axolotl, you always end up clicking like on the wall or on the floor, so that happens. So you captured a tropical fish in a very annoying manner, and it just got wasted because you're too bad at clicking on things. So overall, it was a bad experience. It's kind of like they took all the worst game mechanics. I'm gonna go on a bit of a rant here, so feel free to skip ahead if you're not interested. But yeah, they kind of took all the worst game mechanics. So the food is non-stackable. It's hard to get because you can only get it in a dangerous place. You have to manually take it. in a place where there are drowns that can kill you, and puffer fish that will poison you, and dolphins that are gonna make you go super fast even if you do not want that, and you have to... It's kind of hard just getting one tropical fish. Like, you have to be in range, but they run away from you, and you're swimming, so it's harder, and then there's like this dolphin that makes you go super fast, way past where you want to go, and run into a puffer fish, so now you're poisoned. It's annoying. And then the food, well, they will kill the food and waste it if you misclick and you click like right next to the axolotl and you click on the block because they moved away when you were clicking on them. But yeah, and all that for something that brings basically no actual reward. I'm gonna say something, it's a hot take that we call those. The blue axolotls are not cuter than the other ones, like the ones that are floating around me. They're not, they're just rare and complicated to obtain. But other than that, they don't bring anything else. It's like another super hard thing to get is a llama with 15 slots of inventory. It's complicated to get, but you just need wheat and time. That's all. And you get something that actually has 15 slots of inventory that you can actually use. Blue axolotls, you can replace it with a brown one, and it's gonna do the exact same thing. So, I'm happy to say that I did it. I got my blue axolotl, and I'm never gonna do it ever again, unless the game mechanics around that change in a way that makes it a bit easier. Well, no, not a bit, a lot easier. So, rant over, let's go back to the rest of the episode, because there are things that I actually want to do today. And the first of those things that I want to do is gonna be happening right here in the Walrus Mart, in the depths of the shopping center, right here, because I want to open a new shop. It kind of obvious, but yeah, I want to open a new shop. It's gonna be here, and it's gonna be a super interesting shop where I'm gonna be selling stuff. Literally, I'm actually gonna be selling just like trinkets and little things, and you know, just I don't have the words to describe what I'm gonna be selling, but kind of like lucky charms and all that sorts of things. And now I don't remember how I built that thing back in my what do you call that? My creative world. Yes. Wow, words are hard today. I think it was something like that. I know there were rows of these blocks here on the walls, and I think they extended. Yeah. That's what it is. And I'm gonna be using some very, very basic materials, oak and stone like that. But yeah, it's gonna work, trust me. And one of the reasons why it's gonna work is that the actual palette for the build isn't very, very important, because I'm gonna fill this place up with everything that I'm gonna be selling. I mean, I'm gonna just be filling up the whole place. It's gonna be amazing. I don't remember how I planned things in the middle here. Something like that. I don't know. Worst case scenario, I'm just gonna go back to my creative world and just look at it. No, it's something like that, I think. Yeah, that makes sense. And was there... I don't remember what was there. I think it was just oak like that. So yeah, as I said, this place here is gonna be filled with barrels and chests and shulker boxes everywhere. So let's start making something like that. So barrels everywhere, and so yeah, I'm gonna have some some armor stands, and it's even gonna spill out like in the corridor here. You know, you've probably seen that kind of shop that it's apparently not able to hold all of its contents inside of itself. It sounds like I'm saying something other than what I'm actually saying. Also, I forgot to take care of the floor. That's something that I need to take care of right now. But yeah, so that's the idea for this little shop. I'm gonna finish building it, make sure it looks good, and then I'm gonna bring you back to show you what kind of things I'm gonna be selling down here. And the shop is now fully done and fully stocked. So yeah, I really did, as promised, go for the overcrowded feeling. It's overcrowded. They had to hang things from the ceiling. So we're selling some snail houses and some shiny melon slices and Ouija board. Oh, a 4-leaf clover. So I think I did a bit of a bad job first at explaining what this place is selling. Basically, it's a curiosity shop, like an occult, antique, magic stuff shop, basically, with like cursed things and mystery things. So we got here some mystery bags. You don't know what's in the bag. You have to buy it and open it to find out what surprise you get. We got some lucky pennies, 2 for 1 diamond. I think it's still a great deal for just the increased luck. We got some books of curses. We got what else do we have? We got some maritime story compendium. I just had those, so I decided I'd sell them. That's sometimes that's how it is. We got broken compass. 2 diamond. Oh right. That's a broken compass. It's supposed to be pointing north, but it's pointing that way. North is supposed to be there. It's pointing there. It's not really working all that well, but I thought if I put the price high enough, people might see it as like more valuable than it is, I guess. I'm not sure if it's gonna work, we'll see. And I decided to name the shop Glitter in Gold, Trinkets and Baubles, paid for in diamonds. So, that's it for this shop. I think it's gonna do great. There's so much cool stuff in there. It cannot fail, I am sure of it. But there's one shop that's not, well, not a shop, it's more of an agency, but yeah, it's not doing so well, so we got a little bit of stuff to do with that one, which we're gonna do right now. You might remember this place. This is Carl's base, and he put me in charge recently of selling 2 little islands for him. So there's this one here. It's a bit bigger, a bit flatter, so easier to build on it, and he wants 64 diamond blocks for it. And there's the other one over there. Let's wait till we see it. It's a bit further. Okay, this one here. It's a bit smaller. It's a bit more, I don't know, like mountainous or hilly. And he wants 32 diamond blocks for this one. And I'm thinking it's a great opportunity because it's really good getting names of potential people would be maybe interested in selling something or buy something. It's really cool, but you have to close the deal at one point. So I decided that I would be selling this one here today. It is going to happen. I'm trying to hype myself to do that, and to help me with that, I decided that I would just make it just a bit more appealing, because I'm gonna be meeting with a new customer pretty soon. And well, it's winter, and everyone knows winter likes to have like black things. He likes things that are pitch black. So I thought this would be a great opportunity, just like do some home dressing, I think it's called. So if we just hide something black and just by accident uncover it, just by accident, like things happen, I think it would be like a bit more convincing for him to, you know, buy this island. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. So now that it is done, there's nothing weird about any of that. I can now go ahead and meet with him at his base. And you know what? Maybe he even has some land to sell. He's got money and he's got land. So Yeah, I'm pretty sure we're gonna get a great customer out of Winter. Hello, Mr. Winter. How's it going?
Hello, aubni. I'm fine here, just hanging around and
Awesome.
base, admiring the landscapes.
Yeah, well, we can see it from here, but yeah, it's amazing, the landscape around here. It's
Mm-hmm.
great. And I was thinking, do you own a lot of the land around here? Let's head up to see it. Because
Well,
there's a lot of land around here. Do you own all of that? Because I know you're a very wealthy man and very, like a high entrepreneurial spirit.
what's your render distance?
I don't know. I'm not good with
I mean,
numbers. I'm
all
gonna
you can
say
see,
medium.
all you can see, I own,
Really?
and beyond.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's great. Would you be? Do you have projects for everything that you own, or would you be maybe interested in selling some of that land? Or
Hmm. I do have projects in many areas,
Mhm,
but I think I'm able to sell some place from here
mhm. You
that
wanna
it could be used. Yeah,
cool? You wanna go and take a little look at what's around here?
yeah, we can come. You know, I'm working recently. I have been working on the road infrastructure.
Hmm. Oh,
So, we can fly on the server around, but it's nice to have like a good pathways
yeah, of
leading
course.
to places,
It
so you know
increases the
where
value of the
everything
land.
is.
Yeah, yeah. It
Yeah, for
helps tie
example,
everything together. Yeah.
here to the right,
Mhm.
there's an area on this plateau
Oh,
that is
very cool.
there
Yeah.
that could be for sale.
Oh, that's really
Also,
good.
if we come here, we can see to the right a valley I'm working on, but to the left, there's more area we could
Hmm.
work
Yeah, and
on
even there's the bridge, so it's already
on a sale. Yeah, there's a bridge, and also I'm going to,
very
if
accessible.
somebody sets something up there, I can branch the path here so they
Hmm.
can have like an easy access to uh somewhere. I'm
Yeah,
going to install signs and
that's
more
great.
things.
And it's close to some
There's
industries already, so it's
Yes,
can
yes,
be
there's a
a
lot of
very,
movement here.
yeah, high demand
These roads,
area.
these roads are still on the work,
Hmm.
but they're going to be extended. This one's going to be extended further,
Hmm. Oh,
um,
great.
further there to the south,
Hmm.
where there's another industrial place,
Okay.
and so that valley,
Oh,
it's
nice.
available.
Cool, cool, cool. Wow, you've got a lot of land to sell. Because
Hmm.
I'm, you know me. I'm a real estate agent now, new
Hmm.
job,
Oh,
and
yeah,
I'm
I
really
have
looking
heard.
for potential like clients who could have either stuff to sell or that they're looking for and things like that. So yeah, it's good to know that you have all that sort of areas.
Well,
So
and there's a special feature
mhm,
from here. If the buyer likes gold,
mhm.
there's a lot of resources to dig up. You
Oh,
know, there's
that's
gold
cool.
on the area,
Yeah,
the
yeah,
gold fever,
yeah, yeah. That's a
and
very good selling point. That is a
mhm,
great selling point.
golden place.
Yeah. So let's talk about pricing. That valley here. How much you think you could ask for a place like that?
Hmm. A place like this, I don't know. Maybe with all of the gold that you can get from here,
Hmm.
there's also more diamonds,
Yeah.
and this area is said to be rich in oil.
Hmm.
So if somebody digs here and finds oil, well, we could do some sort of a treatment with that.
Yeah. Yeah.
So this area it's like a premium place,
Hmm.
and I said it's like for about 32 diamond blocks.
32 diamond blocks. That's good.
Yeah,
That's cool.
that's that's actually not expensive.
Yeah. It's a very affordable price for a great area with a lot of potential. That's really
And I'll
good.
provide the infrastructure. I'll
Hmm.
provide the roads, and also I'll provide power.
Oh wow.
If you
That's a.
see, did you notice the power plant when we just started our
Mhm.
conversation?
Yeah.
There's a power plant there. There's a generator,
Okay.
and in that power plant, I can just pull the wires all the way here and provide
Oh,
power.
great.
So
It's really
there's
great.
going to be development.
Yeah. Oh, that's for 32 diamond blocks. That's a very, very
Yeah,
good
that's
price.
really a good price.
Yeah. And we had talked about that little plateau over there, I think, too. How much would you ask for that?
Oh, yeah.
It's a bit closer to your building.
That one,
This one here. That's the one, right?
yeah, that's the one.
Okay.
This one is also very close to the industrial place, and it's close to the Nether Gateway. So I said this one is like 20 diamond blocks.
20 diamond blocks. Great.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be less costly for you to give access to that place. That's awesome. That's awesome. I'm keeping notes of everything here.
I see you're taking notes on your chicken. That's very good.
Well, first of all, it's rabbit, and then
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
just eating it. I'm taking notes in my head. It's a thing. It's I can
okay, I see.
re-access my memories. It's yeah.
That's fine.
Don't mind that. It works. But yeah, that's great. And you also have your building. Is the entire building occupied? Do you have?
Okay.
Are there any? Because I could help you with that too if you want someone to if you have some place to rent.
Well, I could rent or sell the second and third. That'll be the first and second floor.
Okay.
The bottom area is reserved, and the two top floors are reserved.
Okay.
So the two in the middles will be for sale or rent.
Oh, that's interesting. And I was also wondering, as I said, you were a very wealthy man, always with your eyes open for business opportunities, right?
I am, yes.
Yes, I have 2 little islands for sale close to. Well, they're a bit far, but they're in a very distant area. But it's a super great neighborhood. They are next to very unusual but very cool looking little village. Do you want to go and visit them?
Yeah, we like to go there.
So don't mind the mess. I'm not sure what's happening here exactly, but let's head over there. Actually, do you have your elytra? It's gonna be easier if we fly over there.
Okay, let's go.
So we have this first little island here. For this one, he's asking a 64 diamond blocks for this little island. I'm pretty sure we could negotiate it down if you wanted to. Pretty sure. But yeah, it's a fairly large island. Let's say medium-sized. And neighbors are... Like, it's a very cool neighborhood. It's not noisy at all. It's super calm and... Yeah, great place to be. It's fairly flat also. So that's the first island. And let's head over to see the other one. It's on the other side of the big island with the buildings.
This one is bigger.
It's a bit smaller. But
this one is smaller?
Yep, it's smaller than the other one. It's a bit more... there's a little hill up here. It's maybe require a bit more landscaping work depending on the plans for what to build up here. And yeah, that's the area. This one, did I mention a price? This one is 32 diamond blocks. Again,
32.
Pretty sure we can negotiate it down. Pretty sure we can. It's a bit of an unusual soil. It's a kind of grayish, but it's a super fertile kind of soil. It's you can have it tested. Color. It's yeah, it's wait, what's that under? You see that? Up here?
Dirt? Oh.
You ever what's that?
Oh, that's...
Do you know what that is?
That seems like something interesting, yes.
Yeah?
Yes.
Do you know anything about that? Or
no, I don't think.
Is
I don't think it's actually something important, but
no,
looks nice.
is it oil or? I mean, you're the expert, of course, but is it? That's what
At
I'd
first
expect.
glance, that would seem to be, but I will have to run some tests on it.
Okay.
Maybe if I take a sample.
Yeah, sure.
I can analyze that and see what the quality is.
Yeah, let's not talk about the sample. Let's not talk about it too. The owner, we shouldn't be really taking anything, but I'm gonna let you take this one. I mean, I know that's the kind of thing that could interest you if it's what I think it is.
It is. It is something I have to analyze. Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Good. But yeah, that's the island here. It's also in a again super calm neighborhood. There's no hostility down here. Nothing mean. Nothing that wants to eat you. Nothing that wants to blow up whatever you build on here. No bad neighbors at all.
No bad neighbors. Okay. Yeah. How? I see that's a very nice neighborhood there.
Yeah.
Okay.
If you need eggs or sugar for a recipe, you can always knock on his door.
Oh, that's so cool.
Yeah, it's that kind of neighborhood, you know, where everyone knows everyone and everyone's here for everyone. It's a really great place to be.
Okay. Yeah, you know, in this, it's not actually the big deal here, but I'll tell you, if I think it is interesting for anybody I know. I mean, not me, but maybe close. And I'll see what I think about.
Cool.
I like the neighborhood.
Yeah. Perfect.
Thank you.
I'm gonna let you go back to your work.
Yeah, it'll be all fine. And thanks again. See you.
See ya. Wow, time flies when you have fun with your friends trying to sell them some land. And I didn't realize that this episode was gonna be so long, so I don't really have any more time to build anything that big. So I thought I'd finish this episode with a little something that I've been putting off for a while. I really need to make this place here look better. And by better, I mean not filled with ugly torches. So yeah, let's start doing that. and I'm pretty happy with the result that we have right now. I have my path. It's finally forcing the people walking on it to bend it, well, to turn around it. And I have a doorbell, finally. I have a new visitor. Can you please die? Thank you. I'm not into home invasions a lot. So, yeah, really cool. I'm happy with that. But sadly, that's gonna be it for today. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, press or click on all the buttons or any button that you want. They will all make me super happy. Have a great day. Goodbye.